Alright, man, I just woke up. It's about, I think it's like 6 o'clock. Let me see. It's 5:37 a.m. Right now it's 5:37 a.m. I just woke up. This is game day. Normally on game day, what I like to do is, that morning I like to get up really early, man, and go do some work on some moves that I plan on using in the game that night or that day. So tonight is a night game. Tonight's game is at 9 o'clock in the night. So really, you know what I'm saying, I like to get up early so I can get my work in early and then rest, you know what I'm saying, during the day. And then maybe like 3 or 4 hours before the game start, I go and, you know what I'm saying, I do some I light lift some weights and stuff like that, do some light lifting, and then go do some shooting. So, but this morning what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to the gym, and I'm just gonna work on some I'm gonna work on some post moves and just some footwork and stuff like that. Just some things I can put in my mind for the game tonight. You know what I'm saying? Things I can come to, and things I'm gonna be able to go that I'm gonna need to go to during the course of the game tonight. Also, what I'm gonna do is what I normally do is that I check the team that we're playing and I see which import they have, who the American players are, and what I do is I'll scout them out if I can. So the American player that I play against tonight, he been putting up pretty good numbers out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check to see if he got any video online. And if he got video online, I'm going to take about a half hour to 45 minutes and just check out his videos and see what his tendencies are, and, you know, check out his moves and things like that. So I'll be ready tonight, you know, for to put in my mind defensively how I need to play this guy. I mean, that's about it. So like I said, you know, I'm going to go down to the gym, get some of this good footwork, post work in. And really, I learn a lot. I watch a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, from online, from the Hakeem Olajuwon videos. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why. I can see why guys want to go get the experience and work directly with him. But, you know, a lot of guys who ain't paying $50,000 a day or however much he charged, you know, he can do all the videos online. You know, you go look at his moves, look at the moves he used in the game, and you know what I'm saying, you apply those to your game. And so, you know, that's the type of player that I try to model my game after, especially when I catch it in the post, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm not a Shaquille O'Neal type of dude who can just bang you, and go, you know what I'm saying. But Hakeem Olajuwon was, you know what I'm saying, he had great touch around the basket, you know, and he had great moves. And I like that. I like that style of play. So I definitely gonna, you know what I'm saying, take it to that today. So in the video, I'll put some examples of what I'm talking about with the moves that Hakeem uses, and then I'll try to apply some of those same moves to my workout this morning, because those are some of the moves that I want to be able to use in the game tonight in different situations, depending on how the defense is playing. So yeah, I'm in Montevideo, Uruguay, and you know, just getting ready for this game tonight. So it's just blessed to see another day, blessed to see another morning, and we're gonna go try to get this win tonight, man. That's what it's all about, really. All right. Okay, this is Hakeem right here showing Melo the spin move that I like to use. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things I'm gonna work on this morning, is the spin move that I like to use right there in the game. If you look at some of my highlights, I love to go to that move right there. That's one of the most evasive moves that you can use, that spin move. If a lot more guys use that move like Hakeem used, man, whew, man, it's evasive, because like that's where the dream shake come in. Like when he comes right there, boom, he can fake you going spinning back to the right, and then stop, pivot, and then come back to the middle if you want. But right now he taking the drop step. He facing up, taking a step to the middle, spinning back right, and then going with the fade, or going with the easy bucket. Melo just went with the easy basket right there. Hakeem catching that thing, man. Spin, fade away, boom. Cannot stop it. Unstoppable move, man. man. And that's just evading the defender. And like, if the defender step all the way up on me like that, like Hakeem was just on Carmelo, then there's no need to spin back. You can just go straight to the middle. But if he cut off that middle, then that spin is wide open. And that's one of the things that I look at. That's one of the things I will be working on today when I go down to the gym this morning. You know what I'm saying? Just for to be ready for that type of situation. And it's also important where you catch the ball at. Like, I want to catch the ball like right around this area right here. If you catch it so deep, you don't really have that much space to work. You only can go to one single move. You know what I'm saying? But if you catch it right here, like Hakeem always talk about, if you catch it in that mid post, then you got all this area to work. You can play off the angles and stuff like that. That's one thing that I see that Zach Randolph does a lot. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have a lot of athleticism, but he uses angles very well. So, you know, if he takes 2 dribbles to the middle, he always has space to come back baseline if they cut off the middle. But see where Hakeem is working at? He's catching it right there in that mid post. He's giving himself space to always come back baseline and still have space to finish on that side too. So yeah, in this first part, I just showed y'all Hakeem working out with Carmelo Anthony and a few things he was showing Carmelo. In the next clip, I'm gonna show y'all a couple of things I look at when he's working out with Dwight Howard. Like I said, man, this is stuff I do on a regular basis. I'm just showing y'all this now, man. And it's just all for the love of the game, man. Basketball for me, man, is more than just a job. Man, it's a lifestyle, man. It's a way of life, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're addicted to the game. You either in or you. It's like the mob, man. Once you get in, if you love the game, you can't get out, man. So I mean, you know, that's why you got guys that's lifers. But let me go ahead and show y'all this video with Dwight Howard. And right here, he's just talking about the basic jump hook. And Dwight was basically talking about how Hakeem was showing him and just talking to him about that jump hook that he just threw up. Basic jump hook move. Boom. And that's where all the moves really start off from, man. They start off from the basics. They start off from just the basic jump hook. Then you go to up and under. Boom. So everything starts from the jump hook. You go to the jump hook, then you fake the jump hook, up and under, finish. Fade away. Boom. Unstoppable. Once you catch it right there on the block, he cannot block that shot. A lot of people say, man, why you like to shoot fadeaways? Because I seen the best player, the best big man, one of the best big men in all time shoot the fadeaway with the most vicious, assassin-like touch around the basket and be successful. And that's what you want to model your game after. You know what I'm saying? Hakeem wasn't really a bang, 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 bang type of guy. He was the guy who took all those bangers out of their game. Took Shaquille O'Neal out of his game. Took David Robinson out of his game, MVP season. I know everybody that's a true basketball fan. Especially a guy who has a little bit of age on him. He understands what Hakeem brought to the game, man. And for me, he's the best center of all time. Look at the fadeaway. Boom. Unstoppable. He punished David Robinson and this was David Robinson's MVP season. And Hakeem just made him look like a kid out there. And for me, he's the best center of all time. And I think that if anybody, in my opinion, if anybody disagree with Hakeem being the best center of all time, need to be drug tested immediately. That guy was the best center of all time, man. Unstoppable, man. Touch, moves, the whole arsenal. He could pass, he could shoot. Look, boom. It's different stuff I watch, man, whenever I'm, especially on game day, just get you motivated. See things, you know, you can put into your game, man. He's just toying with David Robinson. David Robinson don't even want to come out there and play defense, man. Good move. Icing on the cake, man. So this is different stuff I look at, man, whenever I'm going to the game. And that's what happens when take after Hakeem Olajuwon. You look like that. You got opponents looking like that. Whenever you take after Hakeem and you really work on your game, your opponent's gonna be looking like David Robinson just look. And you gonna be looking like that, laughing.